What's up, you guys? My name is Aaron Oster. I am a #1 best-selling author on Amazon, an avid nerd of fantasy, and as usual, completely unqualified to give you any sort of advice. But today, I'm going to be giving you advice anyways, and that is...
how to build character.
Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is grab an axe, a really sturdy axe, and then you're going to go out into the woods and chop down every single tree you can find. When you're done with that, you're going to start lugging heavy rocks. Make sure your hands get really dirty, your clothes get all filthy and torn up. That'll make a real man out of you, and that's how you build character.
If you've been watching my videos for any amount of time, you probably already know that that is complete and utter garbage, because I've never done that kind of work before, and look at me! I'm such a great guy. But in all seriousness, today I'm going to teach you how to build your main characters for your books, for your fan fiction, for whatever it is you want to be writing. I'll be outlining it in 3 easy steps, giving you guys examples right up there. As usual, when it comes to these explanations of things, sort of thing, I guess. Well, whatever. Just grab your hammers and hard hats, destroy the like button, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Alright, now to design any halfway decent character, all you really need are 3 things. You're going to need their defining traits, what makes them who they are, their personality, and everything around there. You're also going to need their background, where they came from, and that will give you sort of the foundation and the reasoning as to why they're going to act a certain way, or how they're going to act overall. And third, and probably the most important, you've got to pick how they look. You really have to make sure you're happy with the way your main character looks, because they will end up on your cover, and if you don't like the way they look, chances are most other people won't either. Now, as you can see from the sheet that I threw up here, we've got Bob. Bob is a staggering 6 feet tall. He's got purple skin, blue hair, and brown eyes. Yes, I realize he's basically a troll doll, but who cares?
Oh, did somebody ask who cares? Me, I care.
Oh, you care? That guy doesn't care. Now, the second step to designing your main character is picking their background. That means where they came from, it'll define their personality, and basically just give you an idea of their beginnings so you can empathize, you can understand where they're coming from, and then you can see where they go throughout their journey, whatever it is they're going to do. So as we've got right up here, Bob again, he comes from a family with 15 kids. I know, it's astonishing. Both of his parents are still alive and he has a bunch of siblings. What kind of fantasy story is this? And to that I'd say it is whatever story you want it to be. Remember, you're the author, not the reader. But you also have to remember that just because you're the author and you can write whatever you want, you gotta kind of make sure that other people are going to like it too. Otherwise, don't really be expecting to sell all that many books. Another big mistake that you should avoid outright is making your character too strong from the start. Now, there is an entire genre dedicated to overpowered or OP characters, but I will cover that in a different video because it takes a lot of planning and care to pull it off right, and I don't have time to go through all of that today. So, now that we've got his physical traits and his background, we can build a personality off of that. So, he's in a family with 15 kids. Obviously, that's going to make him feel a bit neglected. He's going to have abandonment issues because his parents are sort of never there for him because he's got so many other siblings they need to take care of. So, he's going to be cautious when it comes to making new friends, and won't be so gung-ho when the magic wizard shows up at his door and telling him,
You are the warrior of destiny. Come with me, Bobbius, if you wish to be great. Or something.
Now again, this is all before you've even chosen the magic system of your world, if you're going to have magic, or just basically how your world works in general. This is just a bare bones outline of the character and how you can go about designing them, just using these 3 easy steps. Because, like I said, that's all you really need to get started. And I found, in my experience anyway, that when I'm writing a book and I decide on one thing for a character, I find that their personalities sort of develop on their own as I'm writing. So the character can start off one way and then end up completely different. So it doesn't have to be a rock solid, like this is definitely how the character has to be, and he is never going to be breaking character, because guess what? He's only a person too. People make mistakes, people do unexpected things, and you have to keep that in mind when you're designing a character too. So with all of that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go subscribe, hit the like button, ring the notification bell, comment down below with anything you'd like me to talk about, anything you'd like to hear. Again, please subscribe. I really need the subscriptions. I am a new guy on here. I really want to start reaching more people, and with your help, I can. Also, go buy my books, because I am an author after all, and that's how I make my living. And as a final note, I'm sure you can tell I'm wearing the same shirt for the last 3 videos in a row. Let me reassure you, yes, I do own more than one shirt, but you can probably tell which videos were all filmed in the same day just by the shirts I'm wearing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you back next time.